Hi guys, just a little note. Basically, just make sure you measure your area properly. So a lot of people are looking at the size of the border. So this customer does have a slightly rotten border. He recognises it and he did want to take it out. However, I don't know if it's obvious, but basically the front of that frame is now level and it's held up with a rock. So he's put down an underlay, which is great, and obviously what you need to do for bark. But these not level to the actual area, so it's sloping upwards at the back corner. So the whole frame, when you buy a Dunster house set, for example, has to be built on a level surface. He's also now not acknowledged the fact of the size of the area is exactly the size of the area of the actual play frame. So the slide itself would now be sticking out onto the front area, or front pit, and the swings in front of us already built actually sticks out onto the hedge. So there's no space to climb up the monkey bars, and there's no space to bring it forward because you're then on the pit. So the slide doesn't fit. So you either have the swings or you have a slide. So the actual area was measured. He's gone on the Dunster House website, bought the biggest frame that fits that area, but not really thought about the play space and also the level of the ground, which is to do with the groundworker or gardener or whoever's put this pit in for him. But now we've just come out to do an install, started the install as you can see, spent another hour and a half discussing what can be done to fix the install, of which is either a load of groundwork or making the pit bigger or doing like something that's not within remit for just doing a flat pack. Now we can normally install one of these in about 4.5-ish hours, 5 hours, from zero to built as an install. We've now been here for nearly 4 and a bit hours, and as you can see, not got anywhere. And the guy is now wanting to take the whole set down and return it to Dunster. One, he says it's not looking as big as he thought it was, which is a bit shocking considering it's too big for the garden, but I think it's the thickness of the wood and the strength compared to what I've shown him that we can do as a custom build. So as a custom build now, which is I think what we're going to do, we can design him a play frame that can sit closer to this corner, will allow the swings to swing and the slide to go out. Everything's going to fit perfectly, and we're not using this little thin wood. So this is a thickness of a finger. We use 32mm flooring. We use 4x4 main posts, and we can install it and fit however you want. You might spend that little bit extra, but at least you know that you're paying one company to do one job. Whereas now this customer's just paid for me to come out, half install a playset, then take it down, put it back in the shed, and now he's paying for a custom one anyway. So as with all jobs, if we come out and we can't finish it, then we do invoice up the whole job, because it's not our problem. Whereas if we measure up and come out for a custom install and it doesn't go up right, then we have to rectify that as a business. But welcome to the life of flat packing, I guess. So if you want a custom install, you want something to fit, you want something to work properly, and you want something a lot stronger than off the shelf, give us a shout. www.climbingframeinstaller.co.uk